If you walk into any gas station in America when the Powerball hits $500 million, you will see a line of exhausted, hardworking people wrapping around the store, waiting to hand over their money for a piece of paper. But it is not just scratch-offs anymore. Today, it's 22-year-olds dumping their paychecks into meme crypto coins. It's normal guys sitting on their couches, losing thousands of dollars a month on sports betting apps. We are living in an epidemic of people who are desperately praying for a financial miracle because they completely refuse to do the math. I talk about the psychology of money and how to actually build wealth instead of just pretending to be rich. Today, we are breaking down the lottery mindset, why the middle class is addicted to gambling their future away, and why accepting the boring mathematical truth is the only guaranteed way to escape the rat race. Let's look at the psychology of why we do this. If you are living paycheck to paycheck, working a job you hate, and drowning in credit card debt, the idea of traditional investing feels like a joke. When a financial advisor tells you to save $100 a month at an 8% return, your brain immediately rejects it. You think, I need $50,000 right now just to fix my life. $100 a month isn't going to do anything. When people feel financially hopeless, they stop looking for a logical process and they start looking for a sudden event. This is the core of the lottery mindset. It is the toxic belief that wealth is something that happens to you rather than something you build. You convince yourself that you are just one lucky trade, one viral video, or one perfect sports parlay away from never having to worry about money again. You want a 10,000% return by next Tuesday because you don't have the patience to wait 20 years for a guaranteed outcome. But let's look at the brutal mathematical reality of the miracle-chasing industry. The house always mathematically wins. The entire sports betting industry, the options trading platforms, and the state lotteries are multi-billion-dollar empires built entirely on the backs of broke people who don't understand probability. They sell you a temporary hit of dopamine. For the 48 hours between buying the ticket and the numbers being drawn, you get to close your eyes and fantasize about quitting your job and buying a mansion. You are paying a premium for a temporary hallucination. Now, let's look at what happens when you trade miracles for math. Let's say you take the $50 a week that you are currently blowing on lottery tickets, crypto gambles, or betting on football games, and you force yourself to do something incredibly boring. You set up an automatic transfer to buy a total stock market index fund every single Friday. It doesn't feel exciting. There are no flashing lights, and you're not going to be a millionaire by next week. But over the next 30 years, the math takes over. That $50 a week invested at a historical average of 8% will compound into over $300,000. If you bump that up to $100 a week, you're looking at nearly $600,000. You are literally rejecting the mathematical certainty of becoming a half millionaire because you are addicted to a 0.0001% chance of winning a jackpot. You are choosing to stay broke today for the illusion of being rich tomorrow. Wealthy people do not rely on luck. They rely on leverage, time, and compound interest. They understand that real wealth building is agonizingly boring. It is the quiet, invisible process of spending less than you make, aggressively buying income-producing assets, and then literally doing nothing for decades. If you want to actually change your life, you have to kill the lottery mindset. You have to stop looking for a financial savior. No crypto coin, no sports bet, and no scratch-off is going to rescue you. You have to save yourself. Shift your dopamine hit away from the thrill of gambling and attach it to the satisfaction of watching your net worth slowly and aggressively compound on a spreadsheet. If you want to stop chasing financial illusions and learn the real mathematical mechanics of building wealth, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.